Okay everyone, we are now at Inskip Point. Dre's with me, Maggie's with me, and it's 2 hours past high tide and we're now heading off. This is the line. It is mayhem, but we're going to head off and see how high the tide is, because it's probably still going to be another hour before cars are going to get onto the barge. So we're going to have a squeeze. So quickly that it was quite easy for us to just go and have a look at it, and the water was still up on Inskip, and then we walked back again, came with the cars, and the water was already like down probably like 20 centimeters in that time. So we're now on the Mantra, and it's quite busy, as you can see. It's stacking up, but yeah, I think it's gonna be pretty good. The weather is still holding up and the wind of the river, so looking forward to this. Yeah. We just got to Happy Valley. I gotta be honest, I've actually never been, well, I think I've been to Happy Valley, but I haven't actually stopped here. It's a really nice place. You can get a coffee up there. It's a little bit of a little restaurant, and there's toilets here, so if you need to go to the toilet you can do that. But yeah, we're just stopping here before we're heading up further, driving to Maheno Wreck, then taking the inland track over to the west side. And yeah, you can get fuel here as well, which is good to know. Woo. So it's a really hot day today. I think it's around, should probably check this, but weather unavailable. I think it says it on my car. It is 27 degrees outside. It's probably more. It's probably like 40 to be honest. But yeah, we're just about to head off. These guys have I don't know what they are doing at the moment. But yeah, about to head off. I just got beeped at for blocking the road. Did I block the road?
Yeah, you did. Well, there wasn't enough space. Well,
so I didn't block the road. So I didn't block the road. But anyway.
Alright, I'll get it.
Get it.
Get it. we've just gotten ourselves into a massive issue here. The bull bar has actually come loose. That is something I've never seen before. Okay, update on the situation. We have a bull bar that's been pushed down by the front tire. So we had to unscrew the plates here because that was the one that pulled it down. And then now we have to go back to the beach and camp around Maheno campground until we find someone who can actually push the bull bar up, because as you can see, we can't physically push this up. That is so unfortunate, hey?
Yeah, I think
it didn't do
thing's cooked.
Yeah.
It should actually not, like, that shouldn't happen. It shouldn't have like that impact.
I mean,
just from the tyre.
if it gets a hard enough hit, you know, that happens probably.
You get it?
Yeah. Well, now we're gonna drive down to the beach.
What's that one?
Get out.
Yeah.
Okay, so don't know if you can hear me through this wind. Just need to fix my keys here. Yeah, so what's happened now is that we have actually turned around and we decided to just head to Camp Zone 6 because we need to figure out how we're going to get that bull bar on. Quite a crazy experience. Of course, the Jimny is alright, you know. Oh, just joking. Yeah, so it's quite... What do you reckon, Sam? Severity from 1 to 10?
No good.
Not good. You can see the gap here. It's quite...
One more time, Marlene.
Yeah, it's actually pull it out.
Let's see.
So now it's kissing the front of that car, and we probably shouldn't be driving much with it anyways, because if it falls off, then that's pretty bad. Yeah. But yeah, we set up for the day. Nice camp spot. Got some grass. Everyone's a little bit dehydrated after the exhausting situation, but should be alright. So what's happening now is that I am driving to Happy Valley to get reception, and once I get a reception, I'll probably have to call the mechanic at Eurong or get a hold of them in some way to see if someone has an angle grinder, because we have to grind up some of the bull bar, and hope that it stays on for the remaining of the trip.
Oh, definitely not my best job. Bloody hell, maybe I should take my watch off the clock, don't it?
So I just drove down to Camp Zone, at the end of Camp Zone 5, to return the angle grinder that we borrowed to cut off some of the bull bar. Oh, such a exhausting afternoon. Like, it's not what you want when you go to Fraser, but like, who could have predicted that the bull bar was actually gonna fall off? Yeah, so it's, yeah, at least we're done with it now. We actually grinded off the sides, so I'm now gonna head back to camp. Just driving past Maheno Wreck here. It's really windy right now. The wind's picked up the past 2 hours, but yeah, hopefully it's gonna go down a little bit again when the sun goes down. So, but yeah, eventful afternoon. Not what you want to Fraser, but that happens, and you have to be, I guess, prepared for it. What we learned though was that definitely take tools with you, like take a toolbox with you that has like an Allen key or a spanner and all that stuff, because you never know when you're gonna have to take something off your car. So yeah, that's definitely a tip to bring with us, and luckily we had that this time. You know, there's been other times where you hit the beach and you're like, nah, nothing's gonna fall off, but yeah, it does happen. So
Don't forget, like, letter
So we managed to build ourselves a little tent because it's so windy, so we just had to improvise a little bit. Still a bit windy, but at least we got good food and drinks. Now gonna head to bed, try and beat the high tide tomorrow, head down to Yurong and sort this Hilux out. See what the diagnosis will be. But we're lucky, it's so clear and you can see all the stars. Probably can't see them on camera, but yeah, it's just beautiful up here at Fraser where you can see everything.